Hey everyone, so we're back here. We got this Weapons R Stealth airbox put into this R18 8th gen Civic. So just want to go ahead and talk about it a little bit, what I did to install it, because I haven't seen too many YouTube videos on how to install this particular cold air intake for this Weapon R. So what I did, and the instructions don't really tell you, it's pretty vague. I actually took this plastic shroud off here, and then what I did also, if you see here, I got some bolts. I'm actually working on the manifold right now. So I got that off, and then I took the metal shroud that usually goes in here. I took that right out. Because what I did first, I put this all together on the bench, because this black box here is actually separate. So what I did, I got it in the car, got it installed, didn't look right, so I actually took it all back out, took it all apart, and inside you got 4 bolts that are right back here that hold this on. You actually have to install this box first, without the air filter on, without the black box that goes to your tubes back here. So just make sure if you do install this Weapons R, you got to install the box first. Make sure your grommets are in. I actually left these loose at the beginning because I had no idea how this was going to position, because you got a 10 mil bolt here, and then it's hard to see, but there's actually one right down back here. So you got to get those in, thread them in, get this all in, then you'll go ahead and put this black box on, and then obviously your sensor here too. Line this all up, get it all lined up, and then your 4 bolts that hold it on are actually inside underneath the filter. And there's actually a little round aluminum ring that goes on the inside. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt to get it in and get it lined up right, but once you do, it actually goes pretty good. And actually you got to take your battery out too. It makes it a hell of a lot easier. So get your battery out, get your metal shroud off, give you all the room you can get to get this in here right. Otherwise you'll be battling it, and it's a pain in the butt. So, but all in all, now that I know actually how to put it in, it goes pretty quick. So like I said, the instructions don't really tell you. Couldn't really find anything on YouTube or on their website, on Weapon R website, to definitively tell you how to do this without actually giving them a call. So, and when I was putting this in, it was like 9 o'clock at night, so obviously they're not open. So I figured it out, but that's what you got to do. Put your box in, and then build it. Once it's in, the box is installed in your car, then you put the back box on, then you put your filter on. And then again, you got 2 10 mil bolts. Make sure you reuse your grommets. So there's 3 of them. And then put your battery back in, and then put everything else back together. And this just sits on top here like this. So I'm sure if someone could probably figure out to mount that without it jiggling around. But all in all, it looks pretty good. It's in there good. But little trial and error there to get that installed right. So hopefully that helps you guys, or helps whoever is going to install this into a 8th gen Civic. Obviously a 1.8 liter R18 Civic. So thanks a lot.